Game, set, match.
Welcome to your daily
/ weekly serve of M&M's.
Bitch.
I had to. Yes, I'm Maria.
I'm someone that sounds like Pikel.
Oh wait, no.
I'm Michael.
Yeah, and there's a lot of things to talk about.
Is there?
Yeah, well, Australia just won the Test championships.
Okay, next topic.
No. No. I'm not gonna lie. So we played against India in England at the Oval.
Which is basically a rectangle.
No, it's actually the closest thing to the Oval you'll get. Anyway, so we played against India, and I remember, especially in the first innings, first day, and we went from 3 out for 74 to 4 out for 300. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
That made a difference in the in the ending for sure.
Yeah.
I was like, when I first started watching it, I was like, oh no, we're not doing well, we're gonna lose, and then you see that big jump, and it's just like, yeah, no, we have a chance.
Yeah. Sorry, I need to interrupt. Sorry, we've got softball just playing in the background. It's the Oklahoma versus Florida State game 2, and the third batter for Oklahoma, is she wearing makeup?
Yeah.
It looks like she went out of her way to get her lashes in and
People get permanent makeup done.
get what?
Permanent makeup.
What the fuck is that?
Tattooed.
What? Okay, there's a difference between tattoos and makeup.
Yeah, so people get eyeliner tattooed on their face to make it permanent. It's like how my grandma has her eyebrows tattooed on.
Okay.
But that's just because of cancer, right? So
Yeah.
she has no eyebrow stuff, but so who got them tattooed on?
Mm.
People do that.
Fair enough. I mean, I'm just I swear it looks like she's actually wearing makeup. And then you just go to this head coach and she's just like, oh god, fucking girls, there's 2 out, no one on base. Bullshit.
Okay, anyways.
Going back to the cricket.
Yes.
Yeah, Travis Head seemed to carry the team.
He really did.
Hence why he got
he got man of the match.
Man of the match.
Yeah, which was pretty great. There was a lot of...
By the way, we're also drinking again. As per normal.
Yeah. Really... There was part of me that was like, maybe we won't win, maybe it'll just be a draw, because it was sort of dragging out a little bit.
Mm.
And then when it came to the 5th, and, fun day, we got them all out before lunchtime.
Mm.
And I was like, yeah! So it was great.
She really was like that. She's like,
yeah. And, so next stop is still in England. We play the Ashes series.
So you just get on the piss till then, right?
One day celebrate, and then focus.
No, but for all the spin bowlers, because they don't really need to be fit, right?
Are you kidding me right now?
Bitch, did you ever see Shane Warne?
Shane Warne, I don't know how, but I guess fit looks different on everyone though. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes, he could spin the shit out of a ball, but if we're being completely honest, he was a bit of a porky guy.
Yeah, but he would have been fitter than Dad if Dad was that size.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Body shape is not really it's not always an indicator of how fit or healthy someone is.
Oh no, look at me. Look at me and my gut, and I still managed to climb that fucking rope. That was amazing. I couldn't believe I did that.
Exactly. Didn't you know what I'm saying? But no, you don't have a big gut.
I do kind of.
You don't.
I've been having a lot of bourbon.
That sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, it is.
But no. You just stared at that.
Anyways. Sorry, TV just went black. What's going on?
Don't be racist.
TV just went
Blank.
anti-white.
Oh my gosh, Liam. Stop it.
Oh, there we are. No, it's all good.
Anyways.
Hold up, I was talking.
No, you weren't.
Oh, well, I mean, I was, then I lost my train of thought. Talking about cricket. Damn it. I completely lost my train of thought. Alright, you go ahead.
Anyway, so after, So yeah, I feel like I'm excited for this Ashes series coming up. I feel like the test final was probably, I don't know, definitely one of the better warm-ups for the Ashes, because it's like you're playing competitive. Because normally what happens is that we play against the stop distracting me. Is that we play against the the England 2 side before we play England, and of course because the
England does yeah.
That's not as good as the
Oh,
seniors team.
yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is definitely like a better lead up, because we actually got to play in England, right?
Yeah.
Against India, so we got to know the pitch a bit better, how to play on it and stuff like that.
Yeah, fair enough.
So yeah, I'm feeling still a bit worried because it's England's home ground, so very the pitch is a bit different than it is in Australia. But,
Back in pommies. What?
And also just rain delays, that's just England. But yeah, excited.
Watching Harry Potter the other night, and which one was it? Number 3, where it was just pissing down with rain in literally every scene. I'm like, yep, that's exactly England. Yeah, I can tell that this is definitely not done in a studio. They filmed this shit outside. Ooh, sorry, that was a really nice hit by the Florida team. Really good, nice.
Anyways,
yeah. So, I guess we'll do a bit of a recap on the last time that we did picks and stuff like that. So the last time, last time we did this stuff, we also had the punishment game, and there's actually 2 weeks prior to this we had punishment games where I had a stupid piss off bet which backfired on me, and yours also backfired on you. And then your punishment bet won, which was the Adam Traw one.
yeah.
So you got that one against Geelong, which was I think 23 disposals.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I ended up having to do 8.5 minutes of not court sprints. It was ghosting. Yeah, that kind of sucked. And then you still have...
I still have to do my mountain climbers.
Yeah, you still got mountain climbers.
I do them tomorrow.
I can't remember if that was from week 1 or... No, that was last week. Yeah, I just had Zach Butters for kicking a goal. That's right. I remember that now. Okay, and then... Did you do your one? Oh, yeah, you said court sprints.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Have you done all your court sprints? Your running tally?
Runs for the punishment, yes, but I haven't done all. I still have 60 left.
Yeah. You still have all your extracurricular.
Like I do this for fun?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I just left rubbish in the car, that's why I'm doing it.
Yeah. So, anyways.
But yeah. Do you want to get into our first segment?
Sure, I guess so. I was just going to say that I've meant to do 50 burpees and I'm only halfway through it, so...
Yeah, you have to do 25 more.
I'll try and smash those out tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Anyways. It's going to... hopefully those other 25 burpees will, knock a few pounds off the beer gut.
No, you don't have a gut.
Alright. So what's our first segment that we're going to crack into?
Poorly describe.
The Describe It game?
Yeah.
Alright. Are you going to go first?
Mm-hmm. Okay. This is... This is funny. He's a human highlighter on the footy field, attracting attention with his flashy moves. This is Chat GTP, by the way.
Oh no. Oh god. Alright. His flashy moves. Shit. Bailey Smith. Damn it.
It is like a whirlwind in footy boots, leaving opponents dizzy and confused. You good?
Aaron Norton.
A gentle giant who can crush opponents like bugs.
A gentle giant. Mason Cox.
No.
No?
No. It's wrong team.
Alright, hit me with another one.
This is brilliant. Is like a rubber band stretching himself across the field to cover every inch.
Like a rubber band. Stretching. Wait, what? What the fuck is this? Oh my goodness. Let us know, those who are listening, if you've already got this. Shit. So it's a Western Bulldogs player.
Yes.
Okay. Caleb Daniel.
A gentle giant?
Oh, fair enough. I forgot that hint. Okay. I forgot
Babe,
that
I
hint.
love you. That's funny. You're
Okay.
hilarious.
Tim English.
No, not that tall.
Oh, God. Bond.
Yeah.
It's Bond.
Yeah.
How tall is Bond?
He's like 6'4".
He just doesn't look tall.
6'3". 6'4". I think he's 6'4".
Okay.
He's just a foot taller than Sharapova.
Okay. He just doesn't look like tall.
He is.
Okay. Alright. Alright. So,
Who is it?
what?
Who is it?
Mine?
What is it? Yeah. Is it a person?
Yeah, so for those who have not necessarily... For those who may be new to our podcast...
Poor souls.
Yes, why are you here? Sorry.
Honestly, yeah, you have better things to do.
Yeah.
Probably have some dishes to clean, maybe some mow the lawns.
Surely there's a dog you can walk, right?
Honestly, or pet a cat, annoy the shit out of it.
Pardon me. So the Describe a game is basically we can choose an event, a sport, a player, and we will describe that particular subject.
Could I, for shits and giggles, just describe your facial hair?
Wait, what?
Describe your facial hair?
Mine?
Yeah.
Why?
Could I do that?
In Google?
Is that in the realm of possibilities?
I don't know.
Okay.
So I don't know what's going on. Do I have hiccups? I can't even tell. Anyways. Alright. Anyways.
Are you good?
Mm-hmm.
That's just a big pause there.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no, I was just like, what's happening? Are you going to talk? What's happening?
Lol.
Oh, sorry for the silence. It's nothing wrong with your speakers. It's just us.
Yeah, we're just slow. Alright.
Half
So,
left.
the Describe It game.
Yes.
Alright.
Half left.
Alright.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Bit of an average season.
Ooh. Average season?
Yeah.
West Coast.
No, so it's a player.
Oh, lol.
A player with an average season.
Then it would have to be... Oh, there's too many players. Can you give me like a hint of what team?
Yep, so that was clue number 1. Still is very efficient on the field.
I don't know, Norton?
No.
Is it Jamie Elliott?
No. Give you another clue. Alright. Bombers defender.
Stringer?
Defender?
I don't even know. I don't like Stringer. I don't even know. Okay, I'm lost. I don't even know.
Alright.
Any defenders in Essendon? I'm done. I'm done for.
So, he's born in the same month as me.
Yeah.
4 days later, but 7 years earlier.
I don't even know. I couldn't tell you. I give up.
No, sorry, not 7. 5 years earlier.
I still give up.
So he's 31, alright?
I still give up. It's not Dyson Happel.
It is!
Is it a defender?
Yeah!
I thought it was a midfielder this whole time.
Nah, he's a defender.
He's a defender?
I think he's a bit of both.
I only ever see him as a midfielder. He's a defender?
He's listed as one.
Is he really?
Yeah.
That's odd. Anyways.
Sorry, I just had to confirm.
I need to have a look at this, fam. Dyson Happel. Defender?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I know.
No, really? No. Someone must have made a mistake. That makes no sense.
Let's Google search him. Essendon Footy Club.
I really thought he was a midfielder.
Medium defender. So.
Medium defender.
Yeah. I guess that just basically means midfield / defender.
For fuck's sakes. Don't you see him more in midfield?
I reckon that's kind of where his plays are made, but I think he truly is a defender though.
Okay, well...
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't watch... I just watch the Bulldogs.
But my next few clues are going to literally be like amazing haircut, no longer, and then it was going to be fucking named after a vacuum.
For fuck's sakes. Anyways.
So yeah, Dyson Happel it was.
Anyways. So, there's been a lot of things happening. So today, we're recording this on King's birthday.
We are.
Vixens won.
Yeah.
Against, this will be the last time we play against Collingwood.
Yeah.
In the Vic Derby.
Yeah.
So, kind of sad about that.
Yeah, it's a little bit tragic. I mean, look, I think once netball grows a bit more, I think it probably will return. You don't think so? I reckon it will.
Why?
You see this sort of stuff a lot, like especially in like America, like baseball teams, football teams, things like that. So like the Cleveland Browns, they were a massive franchise pre-Super Bowl era. And then the Super Bowl era came around. And then I can't remember when they disbanded. But then they only returned, I think it was back in 2003. So the league went from having 30 teams to 31 teams. Which was shithouse because like 3 teams had a fucking bye every week or some shit.
Lovely.
It's like, yeah, who the fuck wants that? But yeah. So yeah, the My brain's just melted.
It does it all the time.
I know. Yeah, but then, like I say, Cleveland Browns re-established their franchise. So I don't think it's a permanent thing.
I've never really seen it happen in AFL though.
Well, what teams can you think of that were part of like the VFL?
Oh, I mean, like, there's been, like, Fitzroy's now not the thing anymore.
I know, but their franchise is associated with Brisbane at this point.
Yeah, no, they kind of merged. Bulldogs almost were going to not exist.
Yeah. Like, I know that there's teams in the VFL that aren't in the AFL, but, like, they're still part of the VFL. Like, Werribee, Williamstown, like, they're in the VFL, but I don't know what their history is, if they joined late or if they were there.
I have no idea.
I feel like Williamstown has to have been there since the beginning, right? Like,
No idea.
it's literally, like, a block away from the fucking G.
Still had no idea. Anyways, so yeah, no, it's kind of sad to see a rivalry end.
Yeah, I know.
As much as I hate those bitches, I'm sad.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, like, it'll still be the same team. Like probably it'll probably still be the same players come next year, just
I'd
with
like
a
to
different.
hope so, because some of the players on the Magpies team are in the Australian team, and it'd suck if they didn't have a team to go to next year. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
It'd be like you need to, like, they had to go somewhere. I feel like the league has to make sure that they
Oh no!
have someone to go next year.
Oh goodness, this is bad. Sorry,
Can we do a podcast, please?
that's just bad. That was a double play. Oh.
But yeah, I just feel like, yeah, the league should probably try and make sure that they have a team to play on next year.
Oh, absolutely. And I think you did say that they are trying to look for a franchise.
Yeah, they are. From where? We don't know yet.
Yeah.
But good news is there's a lot of time, because there's only 14 rounds in a netball season, because there's only 7 teams. So
Yeah.
not 7 teams.
There will be next year for
8
final.
teams. 8 teams.
Yeah. Pardon me.
So I think of it because Vixens play 7 teams twice.
Yeah.
Right, so my went to 7.
I know, it's a little bit unfortunate that, like,
I
the...
really feel for the fans.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I know, they have to now come over to the Vixens.
Such a terrible team. I'm joking. But it's like, yeah, because I remember I used to like lacrosse, and then I went from Minnesota, and then they changed to Georgia because we sucked. And then the first year after we changed, we won.
Oh, lol.
And I'm just like, fuck this shit.
Nah.
Couldn't you fuckers done this earlier? Anyways, but yeah, do you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's kind of devastating.
Yeah, no, I kind of get you. I just think...
And I stopped watching lacrosse for that reason. Fuck that. Fuck that bullshit.
Well, at the same time, like, Minnesota is probably a difficult place to train for lacrosse, right?
So in Russia, it doesn't matter. They just...
I don't know. But anyways, I think probably one of the things as well is, like, when you've only got 8 teams, like, you know, put it like this as well. I think
How many rounds would make the perfect season, though?
for netball,
Just in any sport. Because I feel like
any
sometimes...
sport,
Because I love NHL, but I feel like it's just... I don't know what... There's just too many games in a week. I don't know what rounds
that's
there
the
are.
same with baseball.
Do you know
the
what I'm
MLB
saying?
has literally
It's
like
just-
162 games.
Right, I'm just like,
It's like-
where's... I don't know... When does the round start and end? I don't think there is any. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's
Yeah.
like, I like how structured AFL is, but I'm just like... Does it go for too long? Maybe a little bit.
The AFL?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd cut off 1 or 2 rounds.
Well, I feel like it's been getting longer for the last couple of years. Like, I feel like I remember a couple of years ago it only used to be 21 rounds. Now it's like 24.
I think I don't want to be adding too many more weeks.
Do you remember it being like
yeah,
21?
I think
Yeah.
I don't want to be adding too many more weeks.
No. I think at this point 24 is like after like, well, put it like this, like in the NFL, right? They play basically an 18-week season with one bye in there. So basically everyone's playing 17 games throughout a season. Minimum, unless they go to the postseason, right?
Oh.
So, like...
I have no idea. Hold on to it. Finish what you're saying.
Okay, so... And one of the players for the San Francisco 49ers, George Kittle, he actually suggested that they do one more week, so play one other game throughout the season, but also include a second bye. So it's basically an 18-game schedule minimum with 2 byes set in the middle. So it'd be like play 6 weeks, get a bye, play 6. It wouldn't be exactly, evenly split like that.
Yeah.
But like, players could get the rest that they needed to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And there'd be some teams that'd get fucking ripped off. They'd have like a bye week, then probably like a game, then another bye week. Like, they go, that's... Might as well just make the middle week a bye week at that point, right? Just play the reserves.
Honestly. But, yeah.
But, I think that's probably a good way to do it, both from like a player's perspective as well as like an audience perspective, because you do get then like 20 weeks worth of games, and I think 20 weeks is really what you want. You want to see 20 games basically, or at least you want a sport to be at least 20 weeks long, right? But you don't need your team to be playing 20 weeks back to back to back to. Do you know what I mean? Whereas like the AFL, every team gets one bye week, and otherwise they play 23 weeks throughout the season, right?
Yeah, and then you have the other issue is that people want the players to play each team twice. That's just too long.
Oh, no, that's way too long. And I think, like, what I like with the NFL is that they split the league up into 2 conferences.
We're too small for that.
Yeah, exactly. We are too small for that. Which is why I think if you can get to, like, 24, then you could split it up into 2. That way you just take the top 4 of each side. It's basically the top 4 of the the top 4 of 12, like, sides, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's what I
don't like it when it's divided. I feel like we're good with the number of teams.
Well, it's not like you play just... Like, in the NFL, it's not like one team plays every team on the same side as them. Like, it's not exclusively AFC teams playing AFC teams and NFC teams playing NFC teams. They do actually cross over.
Yeah,
but the majority of their games are NFC.
We did that with AFLW, and I really hated it. I didn't like that at all.
What, you split it?
Yeah.
Why? You don't have enough teams, like you just said.
I don't know, but they did. I feel like... I guess it's because of like a funding issue. Like, you probably couldn't travel everywhere because they just started out. But I just remember it just being awful, and then we were just so excited when it's like, oh, we have all 18 teams. We're all playing under the one ladder. I was like, yes. Yeah, that's all we want.
At the very least, maybe schedule... Like, in the NFL, they schedule it in a particular fashion. So, like, you're split up into your 2 conferences, but then each conference has 4 divisions. A team will play the other 3 teams of their division twice throughout the season. There's another team from the same conference... Sorry, another division from the same conference. They play all 4 of those teams in that one division once. Then they do the same thing, but in the other conference, just for one division. And then they also play one extra game, which is based on, I think, ranking from the previous season. So if the AFL did something like that, if they said, all right, what do we have? 18 teams? Is that right? 18? Or is it...
18,
Yeah. Top 8, bottom 10, yeah. So if you think
and
that,
then
like,
you have the Eagles.
Yeah. So this year it's basically top 8, bottom 9, right?
Yeah, it's basically a 17.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, before I forget, we need to, give the shout out to Tex for snapping 10 goals against West Coast. He literally could
That's
have
not hard.
He could have beaten the team by himself.
It's West Coast.
I know, but at the same time, that was a career high for him as well. So
Yeah, Josh Pearce said the same thing to North Melbourne a few years ago.
Yeah, okay.
Because North Melbourne was shit.
Yeah. So
Do you know what I hate? Bulldogs bet North Melbourne in the last few Good Friday matches.
when you say bet, do you mean defeated?
Yeah, we defeated.
Okay.
Anyway, we defeated them in the Good Friday matches for like the last few years.
Mm-hmm.
But like we don't get to play on Good Friday anymore, but they still do. Even though we defeated them.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
That makes no sense.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't have the answers.
It makes zero sense.
Talk to
like
Gillen.
why? It's not gonna be in Para anymore. It's gonna be useless.
Oh yeah, it's going to be Dylan.
Is it really?
So it went from Gillen McLaughlin to someone whose surname I think is like Dylan or something like that.
Lol.
Yeah. I can't remember his first name though, but yeah. I don't know, maybe if the AFL could do something like that, so like, I don't know, break 18 teams up into like top 6, so I don't know, you play, from the previous season, you play the bottom 6 teams twice through. Sorry, if you fell in that bottom 6, you'd play the other 5 of that bottom 6 twice through, so that's 10 games. Then, I don't know, you play all the teams in the middle once through, and then you play, I don't know, a couple of the top teams. Do you know what I mean?
Can you say that again?
So, with 18 teams, you break it up, so you've got the top 6 from the previous season, the middle 6 from the previous season, and then the bottom 6 from the previous season. So, let's take the Bulldogs as an example. Let's suppose this year they fall into the bottom 6. Unlikely, but just suppose they did.
Could.
Just lose everything, even including West Coast.
You're a bunch of dumb bitches, man. What was that kicking yesterday? Oh my gosh.
So, if the Bulldogs finish in the bottom 6, right, then theoretically, there's 5 other teams in that bottom 6. So the Bulldogs would play.
Oh, that's how math works.
Yeah, Bulldogs would play them all twice through. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 10 games. Then you play all the teams in the middle 6 once each. So that's another 6 games. So 16 games collectively. You following? Yep. And let's say you choose just a random selection of the top 3. Sorry, 3 teams from the top 6 of the previous season. Right? So all of a sudden now you're up to 19, and then I've really got no idea what you can do after that.
But then wouldn't it just make the even harder to make
Oh,
the top...
and then you could add the rivalry games. Yeah, rivalry games. 2 rivalry games.
Like Collingwood has 50,000 rivalries.
Like, honestly. I know, we kind of started establishing this last night.
There's too
I know,
many.
because I was like, god damn. Essendon Carlton, it's a fucking rivalry.
Like, honestly.
So,
yeah,
Essendon has Carlton, Richmond, who else do we have? North Melbourne's a bit of a rivalry as well.
Like Bulldogs and Melbourne is sort of a new rivalry.
Yeah. Collingwood's a rivalry because it's Anzac. So yeah, we've got at least four rivals that we play throughout the season. But like Western Bulldogs, you've got GWS. I'm trying to think who else would you... I guess you'd have like all the Cats and Tigers maybe, because like, it'd be like dogs v Cats.
Not really.
No? Who else do you have then?
All I can think of is
Melbourne as well, because you got smashed by them.
Yeah, Melbourne. But even before then, it was... We always had a close one with Melbourne.
Yeah.
No matter if one team was shit, that year one team was great that year, it would always be so close.
Yeah, well, that's generally what the rivalries do, right?
And it was just like I remember, like, even before we won the grand final, 2016, every time we play Melbourne, I get nervous because there's only just one kick.
Yeah.
I was like, why? Can you
Yeah.
just like kick? Just don't do that to me. Lose big or win big. Don't nothing
Yeah.
else.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's always been there, but I just feel like it's just more
Yeah, no, I get
verbal
you.
now, if that makes sense.
I get you. But yeah, I just think, yeah, I think in terms of scheduling, maybe 24 games is a bit too much, but like the league's not going to start taking away games. I don't think it's in their nature, but certainly I think at 24 weeks you need to add a second bye week so that players just don't get fucking injured. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like I understand that athletes, but also still humans.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I'm
No,
saying?
they're not invincible.
I mean, people like to think they are. It's like, oh, they're athletes. They signed up for this. It's like, yeah, but like,
Yeah, no,
to
you
deserve-
hear everyone in the stands weak as piss, you know?
You do it.
Yeah, exactly.
You fucking do it,
Yeah.
and then talk to me afterwards.
Yeah, so...
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like they're humans too. So it's like they deserve some break.
Yeah, so...
You know what I'm saying? I
don't know. For those listening, what do you think of my idea of the 666? Oh, literally, that's like the the rule for centre bounce as well.
we don't need any more of the devil. Okay, cool.
Oh, goodness. And plus, there'll be a new team next year. Or not next year, but in a couple of years as well, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. that'll-
Tassie.
Yeah. Tasmania is fucking fuming about that as well. They do not want a footy team. Why don't you want a footy team?
Why?
Oh, because it's a piss poor situation in Tassie at the moment. They're like, we got no money. And so they're like, the government's spending all this money on a stadium and a team and shit like it. Well, their best bet to make money is to, I don't know, get money.
It's an investment. People are gonna have to fly over
People
to
will
watch games.
people will fly over and like
No, exactly.
I feel like, you know what else would be kind of cool? Like, in college football in America, they actually hold events like the Rose Bowl, the Orange Bowl. Like, they've got all these weird bowls. They've got, like, sponsored bowls. So,
Do you have a
like,
toilet bowl?
I mean, I think there might... I think there's, like, a... It's not Aflac, but there's, like, another... like, Dunny producing thing that sponsors one, I think.
Because in the A-League...
But I know that there's like chips that you can buy over there called Cheez-Its. And they have one called the Cheez-It Bowl. And it just sounds ridiculous.
Oh my gosh. But like, sorry, I said that because in A-League, with this, you had the trophy. I forget what it's called, but we call it the toilet seat because it looks like a toilet seat. Yeah, it looks like a fucking toilet. I need to show you this piece of shit.
But yeah. And like, maybe if the AFL could do that, like actually host particular things in certain cities as well. So, like, I feel like it just would be a bigger incentive to get people to fly to Tasmania.
Like, it looks like a toilet seat.
That's hilarious. I love that.
It's just...
That's just so bad.
Yeah, do you want to win the wooden spoon or the toilet seat? Your choice.
I'll take the wooden spoon. At least I get the first pick in the draft. Oh, that ball is tattooed. She pissed on that ball. Number 1 for Oklahoma just pissed on a ball in the top of the third. And she pissed on it and it was only a single.
Lovely, anyways.
Anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think in terms of... Excuse me. Like how I was talking about how college football has like all these bowls. Like if AFL did something kind of similar, because I feel like at first people won't want to go to Tasmania to watch their team play. Do you know what I mean? I feel like people go, "Oh, it's just too much of a commitment, right? Like we've been there. You got to fly there, then you got to get a hotel.
Or boat.
I guess you could do that.
You could swim there if you wanted to.
Yeah,
It would take a little bit of time.
Yeah, I just feel like it's an investment even just for normal people to normal. I mean, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like in terms of normal people, like normal like mainland Australian people, to actually put that investment in. Do you know what I mean? So.
Yeah, but it's like fans.
But at the same time, if they schedule it, if the AFL can do a smart scheduling where they say, all right, your team will go to this to Tassie just simply once a year, it's not that drastic of a commitment. Like, it's not like you have to do it like 5 times a year. Do you know what I mean? If you only have to do it once a year, it's actually not that bad.
Maybe. Yeah, well, I just think, well, you know how, like, I think, who has the Tasmanian games? Isn't it North Melbourne?
You mean the Utah's games? Or the ones at Bluntstone?
I don't know.
Because I think Bluntstone is North Melbourne. Because
Yeah.
I think they are sponsored by Bluntstone as well.
Lovely. So, like, how many people show up usually for those matches?
Oh, I've got no idea. I don't know at Bluntstone. But the Utah's games do get a pretty good turnout as well. So
Yeah, so I think if it's just a smaller
yeah, that one is a bit smaller.
stadium too, but like, do you know what I'm saying? I feel like there are crazy fans out there that will just travel no matter what because they have money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I guess so.
There's some crazy bitches that have a lot of money that can just do that.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I wish
Mm.
I could. But I also play sports, so I'm also just always busy on the weekends. But like, yeah.
But like, yeah, I guess at the same time, like, because also Tasmania, as in Hobart, they've got a cricket team in the BBL, don't they?
Yeah, the Hobart Hurricanes.
Do people go to see those games?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess if there are people willing enough to commit to the cricket side of it,
I
then
can't see why not.
you can't see why not for the AFL, right? Like, yeah. So it should work out, but it might just be a slow progress. It might take a year or two. But
Or 10.
yeah. But anyways,
But
are we going to get to the drinking game now, or are we going to do trivia?
trivia.
Do trivia? Alright, we got some trivia for you. Actually, Maria's got some trivia for us. So she's going to be asking me. And again, this was done through ChatGPT, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, classic. Alright, here we go.
Key.
Question 1.
Okay. Which female squash player has won the most British Open titles?
The
What?
most...
Yeah, British Open titles out of these 4.
Oh, okay, thank goodness.
Is it Nicole David, Sarah Fitzgerald, Rachel Grisham, or Laura Mazzaro? You good?
I've got no idea. I've got no idea about particular opens or anything like that. So I'm going to have to take an absolute fucking guess, and I'm going to go SFG.
No, it's Nicole David.
Nicole David. I was almost going to say that as well because I feel like I've heard that name as well.
She's a great.
Yeah. I don't know the other two though. I don't think. Have they ever been world ones?
Was
Nicole
Sarah
David
Fitzgerald
ever?
has? Nicole David, yes.
Yeah,
Sarah Fitzgerald, yes. Laura Mazzaro, she was in the shadows of Nicole David for a long time.
The Shadows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that was question 1.
Alright. 0 for 1. Shit.
Number 2. Which player has won the most Commonwealth Game gold medals in netball? Is it A. Cheryl McMahon, B. Laura Geitz, C. Eva Mental, or D. Aaron Van Dyke?
Who was B? I didn't really pay attention to B.
Laura Geitz.
No, I'm going A.
McMahon?
Yep.
It's Mental.
Is it? Damn. Alright. 0 for 2.
Yes.
It's kind of... I don't know. Just thought McMahon would just... Probably just a little bit better. Sorry, Mental.
It depends on the team, though.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess I kind of know them a bit more from, like, the
CS Suncorp.
like, the Suncorp Super, or if not
Suncorp Super Sepal.
Yeah, the Sun... I'm so fucked up right now. But, or even when it was the ANZ League as well.
That was sick.
That was pretty dope. But yeah, like, otherwise, I don't know the Commonwealth teams that well.
Okay, in NHL.
Which question is this? Is this 3 or 4?
This is 3.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm 0 for 2. Alright, I can come
In
back.
which team, in NHL, which team has won the most Stanley Cup championships in NHL history? Is it Montreal? Is it Toronto, Detroit, or Boston?
It's Boston, isn't it?
It's Montreal.
Is it?
Yeah.
I could have sworn it was Boston. Shit. I know Boston have won a lot, though. Fuck. Alright, Montreal. Oh my goodness, this is so bad. 0 for 3.
I am purposely giving you hard ones.
Oh no.
So, now I'm just picking random ones.
Okay.
Okay, in NHL, which team has won the most President's Trophy in NHL history? Is it Detroit, Pittsburgh, Boston, or Washington? You good?
Oh. God damn it, I hate this. Let's go. Boston.
It was Washington.
Washington?
Yeah, the Capitals.
Why is my brain dead? What is this? What's the team name for the Washington team? Washington
Capitals.
Why does it just not sound right anymore? I don't know. Fuck me. I'm over
Because
4.
Florida Panthers made the finals? I don't know. Just blame it all on that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 4.
Fuck me. I'm not getting the bonus question at this point. Fuck this. Can you give me an NFL question?
In NHL, which player has won the most Conn Smythe trophies in NHL history?
What? Did you say coincide? What?
No.
The fuck did you say?
Conn Smythe trophies in NHL history.
Alright.
Is it Patrick Kane, Wayne Gretzky, Mario Lemieux, I don't know how to say that name properly, or Sidney Crosby?
I don't even know the name of this cup or whatever it is.
Okay, we'll guess.
So I'm gonna go Crosby.
Yes.
Of course it was Crosby. You typed into ChatGPT accomplishments by Crosby.
I generally just typed in. Hold on. Make me 10 trivia questions with multiple choice answers involving AFL, netball, squash, cricket, and NHL.
For fuck's sake. Alright. I'm 1 for 5.
Okay. In
Come
AFL,
back. Come back.
Okay, who won the AFL Rising Star Award in 2020? Do you know?
I feel like I will know it when you give me the names.
So, Will Day,
No, I don't think it
Isaac
is.
Greinke,
Keep going.
Noah Anderson,
Keep going.
or Caleb Sarong. Sarong.
It's 2020.
This is question 6, by the way.
Was it Anderson?
No, it was Caleb.
Caleb Sarong.
Yeah.
2020. Alright. That was COVID year as well. Alright. 1 for 6. I'm so shit at this. How are you guys going at home? Please tell me that, I don't know, you're also 1 for 6 as well.
Okay, who won the AFL Coleman Medal in 2021? Was it A, Harry Mackay, B, Tom Hawkins, C, Josh Bruce, or D, Tom Lynch?
2021. Can you go again? Who are the options?
Mackay, Hawkins, Bruce, or Lynch?
Bruce, is that Josh Bruce?
Yeah, my boy.
Yeah, he won it?
No.
No?
No.
Damn. And then it has to be
Mackay.
Oh, my cut. Fucking hell.
In NHL, which teams have won the most Stanley Cup championships in the 21st century? Is it Blackhawks, Penguins, Red Wings, or the Kings? I know the answer.
My instinct was to say Penguins because they won it back to back.
First team in the Stanley Cup era.
But in the 21st century...
Yeah, so since 2000.
Yeah. Who was it? Red Wings, Blackhawks, Penguins, and Kings.
Yeah. Are you gonna go for it?
I don't have any other reason to say anything otherwise.
Is it Penguins?
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, great.
Okay, 2 more questions.
Alright. Fuck, I'm disgusted by the Mackay question.
You're so funny.
See, I felt like I was a Carlton player, but I didn't think it was Mackay. I was actually thinking it was Curnow. So...
That might have been a year too early, who knows.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I don't
so
know.
in netball, who won the 2019 Netball World Cup? Was it Australia, New Zealand, England, or Jamaica?
Wait, sorry, in 2019, who won the Netball World Cup?
Yeah.
New Zealand, Australia, Jamaica, or... Who else?
England.
England. I just got... 2019, oh god. It's like fucking 5 years ago. Let's go... I wasn't even watching it back then, so I'm just going to punt and just go with New Zealand. Australia.
Australia.
Alright.
Last
question.
I want it to be a hard one.
Oh, baby, you haven't even given me a baseball or a NFL question.
I want it to be really hard for you.
That's it, fuck you. I'm going to give you only really hard questions next week.
Okay, you can do that. Okay, in netball, here's the current captain of the Australian national netball team.
Oh, shit. Alright.
Is it Watson, Bassett, Matty Brown, or Lowell Langman?
I'm going to go Bassett. No, it's not, is it?
No.
It's got to be Brown.
It's Watson.
Is it?
Yeah, she's co-captains with Wood. I forget her first name.
Isn't it Steph Wood?
Yeah.
It's funny, I just wouldn't have thought like a goal shooter and... Liz Watson.
She's a goal attack.
I'm sorry. I could have sworn I've seen it with GS on it. I know, what do you call it? Uniform?
Bib.
So. Anyways, whatever.
Well,
That was
you
a-
lose.
That was a shit one. Yeah, I know. Thanks for rubbing it in. Literally my losing weeks. Oh, except for my footy tipping. I think I might be... Am I making a comeback? I must be.
Oh, no, I did shit this week.
Yeah, I know. So...
I picked...
So, if we go all... So this was... I think last week. Yeah. Yeah. So... Sydney and St Kilda played.
I thought
And-
Saints were going to win. I know St Kilda. I picked St Kilda.
Yeah.
No, I picked Swans,
No,
didn't I?
we both picked Swans.
We're dumbasses.
Yeah, Sydney got their asses handed to them. I just generally thought, like, 350th for Buddy at the SCG. I just thought that they'd want to give him the win. But no, they don't give a shit about Buddy there. So, yeah. And then Port Adelaide and the Bulldogs. Port Adelaide...
I picked Bulldogs, my dumbass.
Yeah, I went Port Adelaide. And then you've got Brisbane and Hawthorn. That was a big upset. Hawthorn had the win over Brisbane. So, yeah, I don't think anyone got that one.
Yeah.
Then Adelaide defeated West Coast and they covered the line. The line was 57.5 points and they smashed them by like nearly 100 more than that or something. It was just, yeah, brutal. Richmond upset Freo as well.
Yeah.
I didn't actually hear about GWS and North Melbourne, do you know? I feel like Oh, no, I think GWS did win. It started off going North Melbourne's way, but... like initially, but... yeah, North just sort of fell
really
apart.
matters because I suck.
And then we had Essendon Carlton last night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was a nervous wreck at halftime.
Yeah.
Like it was 28-30.
So nervous that you watched the cricket.
Yeah, no, I genuinely went, I'm just going to watch... Every time I changed the channel to see what was happening in the footy, just to get a little bit of an update, I saw the ball moving towards Carlton's forward, and then they snapped a goal. I went, yeah, you know what? Fuck this. I'm out of here. I'm like jinxing this game every time I check in on the score. But yeah, Essendon did end up getting the win. And then probably the upset today was Melbourne defeating Collingwood.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
what are your tips?
So I got Port Adelaide. I got Adelaide, Richmond. The North Melbourne game was 15.5. Is that what they lost? No, they got smashed by like 28, so I didn't get that line. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 with Essendon. So I had a shit week. I went 4 for 8 on my tips. Not that you guys know this because we didn't release this prior to the games, but between Maria and I, I went 4 for 8 on the lines, and Maria didn't quite get that. She got GWS, but otherwise, what did you get? You got 1, 2, 3 for 8 on the lines. And then on the Sportsbet footy tipping,
I got 3 out of 8.
you just went with the same ones that you went with on your tips. So, yeah, and I went 4 for 8.
Fuck you.
I'm catching up!
Very slowly.
So there were 12 winners in that AFL footy tipping from Sportsbet. Again, not sponsored, by the way.
Cool, so do you want to do our round 14 tips now?
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, and then we do our drinking game afterwards.
Sure. So
Alright.
Port Adelaide or Geelong?
Hang on, I gotta press tip now. All right, Port Adelaide, Geelong. It's at Adelaide.
Yeah.
Nah, time for Geelong to get the win.
Port Adelaide.
And Port Adelaide's winning streak of like, what is it, 10 games in a row?
No.
I think they will.
I'm gonna be pissed if they win against Geelong and we couldn't. So if they lose to Geelong, sorry, and we couldn't beat them. Anyway.
Yeah. Alright.
So Brisbane or Sydney? Brisbane.
I have to go Brisbane. They're
The
going to bounce
Gabba.
back after
Fuck
that
you,
loss.
Sydney. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Giants or Freo?
At Giants Stadium. Ooh. I'm going to go... I'm actually going to go GWS.
Okay. Oh, I don't know. I kind of want to go Fremantle. Okay, I'm going Fremantle.
Alright.
Okay, Richmond or St Kilda at the MCG? I'm going Saints.
At the MCG. Ooh. No, I'm probably going to go Richmond, I think.
Dumb bitch. Carlton or Gold Coast? Oh, who's worse?
Wow, that's a tough one. It's
Fuck.
at the MCG.
But still.
Carlton are they're not even a team at this. They're basically like they might as well just be another West Coast, except slightly better. So I think I'm gonna go Gold Coast,
Okay.
and then North Melbourne Bulldogs. I have to go
Bulldogs by
Bulldogs.
38.
You reckon? I'm gonna put in like 48.
48?
No, actually, I'll go 58.
58?
Yep.
No, not 38.
Nah.
Oh.
38 is my number though. So, anyway, thank you for picking my number, baby. You are cute. But yeah, there's only 6 games this week, so it's a bit dull, but oh well. We'll manage. And then we'll do our lines really quick. So,
I take forever.
I know you do. Port Adelaide are favourites by 9.5 over Geelong.
Hold on. I need to look at your screen.
Alright.
I need my emojis.
Port Adelaide or Geelong? Port Adelaide favourite by 9.5.
You don't even pick.
You picked Port
I'm gonna
Adelaide.
pick Port Adelaide. Do I think it would be a close game? Maybe. I think it might be close, but I don't know.
Well, I'm going Geelong.
Okay.
The next one is Brisbane and Sydney. Brisbane are favourites by 27.5.
Who did I pick again? Sydney?
Nah, I picked Brisbane, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I did. Brisbane.
Do I trust them to do 27? I think, yeah, they're going to bounce back after that loss.
So Sydney?
No, I'm taking Brisbane.
Oh, okay. No, I need the colours.
Oh, sorry, Brisbane.
Brown.
I don't know. The next one is Fremantle and GWS. Freo is favourites by 3.5. I'm going to go GWS.
What? Sorry?
Fremantle are favourites by 3.5 over GWS.
Who did I pick? I
You
picked
went Fremantle.
Fremantle, so yeah.
So, red, purple, green.
Yeah.
There we go.
Retro Fremantle's the
Retro
best.
Freo. Richmond are 4.5 point favourites over St Kilda. I am going to take Richmond.
Oh, what?
Richmond, St Kilda. 4.5 favourites for Richmond.
Ooh, I'm going to go St Kilda because I picked St Kilda. That just makes sense, right?
Mm.
I actually pressed some bacon.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. And then Carlton are 1.5 point favourites over Gold Coast.
You don't even pick. Gold Coast.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'm going Gold Coast as well. Ah, shit, that's not what I wanted. Gold Coast.
what the colours again? Yellow.
Yeah, like red,
In red.
And then last but not least, we have the Bulldogs as 30.5-point favourites over North Melbourne.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
30.5 points. Yeah, I think I kind of have to swallow the points there. Bulldogs. Done. So what are we? We're basically... That's different, same. So we've got 2 different on the lines.
Wow.
So yeah. Yeah. Hopefully we can get a win in this week. I do have a couple of underdogs, so if all goes smoothly, I could be... If I get all of these, then I'm probably going to be a select handful of those that won.
Yeah.
But anyways.
I almost got that, but... And then, fuck GWS, because you fucked that one up by a fucking goal. Fucking weak piss.
What?
What?
What are you talking about?
GWS fucked my perfect lineup last week.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
Fuck GWS.
Alright.
Fuck you.
And what do you reckon, babe? We're going to end with the drinking game?
Sure.
Or do you have other news that you want to spill?
Not really. I don't really have any other
Not
news.
really? Oh, all I have to say is...
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Manchester City.
Yeah.
Won the Champions League. Ah, fuck you, Dad. Fuck you, George. If anyone wants any context, I go for City, Dad goes for Liverpool, and my brother goes for Arsenal. So when I'm pretty happy we won the Champions League and the EPL. My team's better than yours. You can't tell me otherwise.
Anyways, but yeah, if anyone who's curious, sportsbet.com.au, which is also sportsbet.com.au as their Instagram page, they take the absolute fucking piss. They are so funny. And then there's this one, the Carlton fans. One, Carlton fans flicking between 7 and 7 mate tonight.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Oh goodness, they are such pisses. And then this other one when Adelaide were playing West Coast, and then Adelaide smashed them, and they put their Twitter post up from the West Coast Eagles. It says, "Get up, it's game day." And then sportsbet.com.au's Instagram page, again not sponsored by the way, but yeah, their caption was, "Looks like West Coast might need to delete another post."
Oh my.
Sportsbet are just savage. I love them.
It's so bad.
But yeah, and also there's also been a bit of news in the NFL as well. Just to keep everyone updated. The Denver Broncos, they are signing defensive end Frank Clark from the Kansas City Chiefs, who, if you don't know, was quite a pivotal part in the Chiefs' defense in both their Super Bowl victories. So, yeah, I don't... It'll be interesting to see what Frank Clark does bring to Denver. I think he's still quite a strong player, but I think a lot of people made him out to be a fucking superhero. And I don't really think he's that guy. I think he just makes... I think he makes the highlight reel for the defense because Kansas City's defense has been atrocious for years. So it's like even if you're it's not like you were competing against like superstar athletes on defense. So, I mean, you were, but their defense has just been so bad. So, anyways. Oh, for God's sakes, babe, what are you doing? Being a little shit.
I'm bored.
Well, I've just got one last little bit of news to share, okay? So this is the fact that Minnesota,
Yeah.
they're releasing their running back, Dalvin Cook.
What does he cook?
He just cooks.
Eating chicken cuisine or like?
So yeah, it'll be interesting to see where Dalvin Cook ends up.
In the kitchen.
But if I had to take a guess, I almost probably wouldn't be surprised. Baby. I probably wouldn't be surprised if a team such as the Washington... Shit, what are they called now? The Washington Commanders. I wouldn't be... Baby!
What?
Stop it. I wouldn't be surprised if the Washington Redskins... Oh, not Redskins, the Commanders.
Racist.
It's what they used to be called.
Mm-hmm.
I can't adjust.
It sounds like a you problem.
I don't give a shit.
You
Fuck-
do.
fuck-
Though. You do, though, because you shit all the time.
Nah, fuck the NFL. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Washington picks him up. I just think their depth at running back has been lacking for the last few years, and they can clearly see what Dalvin Cook could bring. So I feel if I was Washington, I would go out and pick up Dalvin Cook, regardless of what it takes. So yeah, but it'll be interesting to see where he ends up. But yeah. Anyways,
Okay, let's do a drinking game.
we're doing drinking game.
Okay, I go first.
So what are we doing? Are we doing this week's games?
Yeah.
Okay, we're not using the AFL app, are we?
Oh.
No?
Oh.
Good.
Okay, I do Melbourne.
Melbourne?
Yeah.
Oh, that was today's game.
Yeah.
You want me to tell you how many goals they snapped?
Yeah.
Okay. If my maths is correct, which it should be because I do study maths, it was 8 goals and 18 behinds.
Yeah.
Alright.
Can you do Collingwood for me?
No.
No.
No, I want a drink.
Oh no. You're alcoholic.
So,
Surfer Latte.
I'm going to give you Essendon.
I don't even know. I didn't even watch that game.
Essendon versus Carlton.
How many points?
86.
So I'd like to think they got more than 8 goals.
Okay.
Did they kick more behinds?
No.
No, okay, so they didn't do Melbourne. Right. Accident. Right, so I'd like to say 12.
It was 13.
Fuck!
Have a drink.
No. I don't want to.
Alright. By the way, drink along at home if you're keen on playing. Oh, and if you're drinking at home, whatever you guess and whatever the actual number is, that's how many sips you take.
Okay.
What do you got?
We got Port Adelaide.
Only because I know it was so... Oh, no. Yeah. Wait. Oh, no. I'm thinking Adelaide. Oh, shit. That I nearly butchered that bad. I was nearly going to say 22.
Oh, fuck.
I We would have
Babe.
been drinking for a while.
We're just getting a drink ready here.
Just get the entire bottle out at this point.
Be drunk. That's against my religion. I can't do that.
Just like a whole, like, you know, a 700ml bottle that's like, what, 24
I'd
standard
have to
drinks?
forfeit. I can't get drunk. It's against my religion. I can drink, but I can't get drunk.
Alright, Port Adelaide. Oh yeah, they beat Bulldogs, so... Oh shit, we watched that game. I mean, granted, I was 2 Canadian clubs deep by then.
Excuses.
And yeah, no, I wasn't really drunk, unfortunately.
Unfortunately?
Yeah, kind of wanted to be hammered, because then we went to the gym. That was hilarious.
Yes.
Yes, always go to the gym after you've had alcohol.
Oh, no, I don't recommend that. Don't do that.
Shit, alright. We've got... I think that it was kind of close, actually, if I recall. Until, like, the third quarter. And it kind of blew open a bit. So, I think... it's... I think they probably got around about 90, so... I don't know. I've got no idea. I feel like
Take
they
a guess.
kicked kind of 50-50, if I recall, so maybe like 14 goals.
16.
Damn it! What did they score again?
16.
No,
Oh,
like
sorry.
score-wise.
107.
Oh shit, did they? Oh, okay, yeah, so that's fair enough. I thought they were around about 90 in my head. One...
Once you said 90, I was like, yeah, no, but you're getting it. It was 107.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no.
Oh shit, she pimped on that ball.
Yep. You have one more?
Alright, one more.
That's 7. It's just been a strange season. It's been a bizarre season.
So, I'm going to give you...
Yes. It was 9 by Collingwood.
Fremantle.
Fuck. Did they win? No, we didn't. We lost.
Mm-hmm.
By not much, right?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
What was the score?
I'm going to give you the score.
I'm not going to do the math in my head. I'm too lazy for that.
I'll let you know that Richmond scored 85.
85. So maybe like, I don't know, 13?
No.
Oh, sorry, no, I went for Richmond's score. Sorry, let me take that back.
So Fremantle.
Fremantle 11.
10.
Fuck, 1.
They scored 70, so 10 and 10.
I guess we're even.
Are we?
Wasn't I one wrong? And then next you were 2, and then I was 1.
Oh, okay, in terms of the actual sip count. Okay, fair. Yeah, no, we were even.
Yeah.
But yeah. Only because you asked me for Melbourne's score today, which I saw to the end. I'm like, well, I saw that. It was 18. Not gonna lie, I didn't even know Essendon's, and Essendon's my fan.
Essendon's my fan.
Essendon are my boys.
My fan. Bulldogs are my fans.
I was half gonna say my fam. Because you say it as well.
I love my boys. They're dumbasses, but I love them. And Caleb's smart though.
Caleb Daniel.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's playing really well this year.
He's always been smart.
No, but he's playing like at another level, I reckon. He's playing really, really well. So yeah. Anyways. So I think
anything else to talk about?
no, I think that's basically it. Did you want to... I don't really want to do another punishment. I've still got to do my punishment.
Oh yeah, we're doing punishments, fam. We're doing punishments.
Are we? Why?
Because I like pain.
Oh.
No, I do not have a pain kink. If anyone wants to know. I don't.
Oh, goodness. Alright. We're not doing anything fucking ridiculous, okay?
Okay. Now.
Alright, so...
Who are Bulldogs playing again?
North Melbourne.
Okay. I was gonna say, okay, we should win that. Wait, who's playing? I need to go back to the...
So...
No, so...
Essendon, I think, has the bye this week. Yeah, Essendon. So there's 6 teams that have byes. Adelaide, Collingwood,
10
Essendon.
push-ups if Essendon wins.
Fuck off, bitch. Alright. I'm going to go...
Oh, shit. I give you... Oh, what should I give you?
I'm going to give you...
I'm going to give you 2 minutes of tuck jumps if Bulldogs score more than Gold Coast.
Gold Coast are playing cup. Ooh. 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 I feel like I'm just asking for a punishment at that point.
It's a punishment game.
I know. But like...
Fine, 90 seconds.
It needs to... But I really do think that Bulldogs can outscore Gold Coast.
Okay, fine.
I mean, you're playing North Melbourne.
And does me work fuck up.
So, I don't know.
Okay, Bulldogs outscore Brisbane.
Brisbane are playing...
Sydney.
Brisbane plays Sydney. What's the punishment?
90 seconds of tuck jumps.
I'll take on your original 2 minutes if you
2
want.
minutes? Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
2 minutes tuck jumps. If Brisbane can outscore... Sorry, if Bulldogs can outscore Brisbane.
Yeah. Okay.
Done deal.
Bulldogs, please do your shit. Bulldogs, please. Please. Oh, my computer.
Oh, baby. Alright. And I...
No deal. Not doing it. Absolutely not.
I'm going to go... I'm going to go...
Yes.
Stengel. Tyson Stengel.
Who's that?
Geelong forward.
Okay.
Tyson Stengel to kick any goal. Sorry, no, not any goal. To kick the first goal of any quarter. Alright?
I mean, how often does he do it? How often?
Well, I mean, he's got to share the role with Henry, Hawkins, and Jezza.
What's the punishment?
The punishment is going to be... It needs to be correlated because I need to lose my gut, and if not, well, you're gonna die. So, let's do... What's a terrible ab exercise?
Hello holds.
Nah, let's do...
They really hurt there.
Starfish crunch.
What is that?
So, just because Maria doesn't know what a starfish crunch is, I had to visually demonstrate to Maria. Oh, goodness. So, babe, the starfish crunch looks like this.
How many?
Let's go 2 minutes. Actually,
Oh, it's got like. I wonder what this. I can hardly do it for 30 seconds. I'm gonna die. I'm shaking now. Why not a hello rock?
I'll let you go with... I mean, chances are I probably will also have to do it as well. So... Because it's not only Geelong's forwards kicking goals, it's also Port Adelaide's forwards that are going to be kicking goals.
Oh,
So
you
it's-
don't say.
So, like, no, as in, like, so it has to be... Tyson Stengel has to be the first goal kicker of a quarter.
I know, there's
For-
4 chances to do it, fam. 4 chances.
But he's competing against a bunch of others.
A bunch of others.
Yeah.
A bunch of others.
Yeah, a bunch of others. Bunch of, like, nobodies.
Stop that.
So, no, I'm still going 2 minutes, starfish crunch.
Hello, hold.
2 minute hello hold. I don't even want... Are you saying hello hold? Is that what you're saying?
No, rocks do the
Hello
rocks.
rocks.
Yeah.
Why is it hallowed?
I don't know.
Alright.
Because I'm gonna die.
What makes it so special?
Because I know I'm gonna die. My abs are gonna be on fire.
Damn, that wasn't even a full swing and she hit a dinger. What the fuck?
Sometimes timing matters more than power.
Like she was like, she swung through, she sort of like swung and she's like, ah shit, I didn't really want to hit that, but you know what, oh fuck it, I've hit a bomb. Anyways. So 2 minutes hello holds.
Rocks.
Hallowed, oh, fuck. Sorry, 2 minutes hallowed rocks is what you're saying.
Yeah. I'm
Alright.
gonna fucking die.
Okay. Alright. 2 minutes of it. If Tyson Stengel kicks the first goal in any quarter.
Oh, can I change my punishment to war sits?
To wall
2
sits.
minute war sit.
Sure. I can't remember what the original punishment was.
It was 2 minutes of
Oh, tuck jumps.
tuck jumps. Yeah.
Alright, I'll take that. I like wall sits better than tuck jumps. So yeah, I might be doing wall sits and these rocks. Oh, are we shaking on rocks?
Yeah.
2 minutes.
I wanna die.
Yeah. Alright. Anyways, with that being said, I think that's just about it for
Yeah. No, yeah, that is.
this installment of sports stuff. So yeah. Until next time, keep watching sports. AFL, netball. What else is happening at the moment? Baseball, softball.
Cricket.
Cricket's done.
What do you mean?
When are the Ashes?
Maybe next week.
Oh, are they? Oh shit. Okay. Oh, I don't know, watch crickety stuff as well.
Lol.
But yeah, anyways, tune in next week for your next dosage of M&Ms.